Hello, Sapien community. Matt here. The SPN reward engine is officially live, which means recognized Sapien users all over the globe who stake at least 100 SPN will be able to receive SPN rewards for actions they take on the platform. And these actions include everything from posts to comments to upvoting. And what I wanted to do in this video is give you a walkthrough of the new profile page, because the profile page is going to be, a very powerful resource in tracking your SPN rewards from the reward engine, finding out how you can move up tier, so on and so forth. So I'm just going to give you a quick run through now. In the links to this video, we'll also include a link to a video that shows you how to create an account on Sapien. So this video basically starts at the stage of having an account on Sapien. So the way we got to this page is all we did is we clicked in this top right corner and we clicked My Profile, which took us here, right? So now we're at My Profile. What's the new development you're going to see here? What you're going to see is this rectangle right here. It's going to have all your weekly reward information for the SPN rewards. So you'll see a few things. One, you'll see your tokens earned that week. How many did you earn or have you earned? How many more can you earn? This depends on what tier you're in. Then you're going to see how much of your of what you've earned is from post. How much can you continue to earn from post this week? Same thing with comments, same thing with upvotes. So the way the reward engine works is you have a weekly allocation of how much you can receive from the engine. And then based on how many of these tasks you've accomplished is how much you're going to receive at the end of the week, right? So you basically have 1 week to accomplish the post, comment, and upvote quantities. And if you accomplish all of them on 100%, then you're going to receive your max allocation that week, right? So the first number here is how many you've accomplished up to this point. And the second number here is how many SPN rewards can you earn that week. And that is all based on your staking tier. So let's start with the first step, right? The first step is going to be stake at least 100 SPN to earn rewards. So you're going to click that. It's going to take you to this address, to this webpage, Stake SPN. You are going to click verify address, click sign. When your MetaMask pops up, your MetaMask is going to be verified. This is a process that we have in detail explained in another video, so I'll once again put this link in the description as well. For the sake of this video, I'm going to do this one pretty quickly. How much SPN do I want to stake? Let's say I want to stake 500. Remember, the more SPN you stake, the higher SPN tier you can move up. The higher tier you're in, the more you can receive from the reward engine, right? Remember, we go back to the, few minutes ago in the video, it has your allocation of how much you can receive. The higher SPN staking tier you're in, the more you can receive. And in the link to this video, I'll also put a link to adaptive staking, which is the theory behind this new staking concept that Sapien's taking on, and we're super excited about. And it explains it, why it's important, and why we're bullish on this potential staking mechanism long term. So I'm going to put 500 SPN. That's how much I want to stake. The minimum is 100. And I actually already have 100 staked. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to click Stake SPN. We're going to click, let's speed this up a little bit. Put 70. Submit. Cool. So I just submitted my RinkB testnet SPN. It is going through on the blockchain as we speak. Let's see, once it gets confirmed, still pending. Yeah, we need to let the blockchain magic do its thing. Just a couple refreshes here. So what we're basically looking to do here is the second that the transaction goes through on the blockchain, I'll now have 600 SPN stakes because I had 500. I just added 500. Yeah, let's see. Oh, there you go. It went through. So a quick way to check is you can refresh this, or you can just click this check again button, and there you go. It just uploaded. So I have 600 staked SPN now. So now what we want to do is we want to go back to the beta, right? So now we're back onto the beta, and we want to look at our weekly rewards and see, okay, what can we accomplish this week on the beta. But first things first, what are we going to need to do? First thing you need to do is verify your phone number, right? So to verify your phone number, it's very simple. You're going to click this. You're going to put in your phone number with your area code first, right? So put in your phone number with your area code first. It is required. You are then going to click send code. After that happens, you'll receive a text verification to your phone, and you will then upload this code here into the second step, right? This is important. This is the only way you're going to be able to receive your weekly rewards. We need to verify a phone number and make sure that we're doing our proper due diligence as well. Hey, everyone. So for the second part of this video, I want to show you what it looks like after you verified your number. So I verified my number here. I have my at least 100 SPN token stakes, which means as a recognized user, I'm eligible for the reward engine now. I verified my phone number. And once you verify your phone number, this is going to update a little bit, right? Instead of it saying verify your phone number here, what it's going to say is tokens earned. And it's going to show you how many you've received this week and how many left you can potentially earn. So based on my tier, these numbers change. So we'll go into the how do you find out what tier you're in a few, but let me give you a quick breakdown on this. So I've done one post this week out of my 7 allotted posts from the reward engine. So that's 14%. I've done one comment and I've done 2 upvotes. So this basically says I have a lot of room, right? I can do 6 more posts that I could potentially receive SPN rewards on. I can do 20 more comments and 33 more upvotes. And what's great about this is it's instantaneous. So I literally just did the post, the comments, and the upvotes, and I came back to my profile page and I could see how many more tokens I've earned, right? So I've received 34 tokens for what I've done so far, and I still have, over 400 that I could potentially receive if I accomplish the weekly tasks. Now, how do I get these numbers to increase? Well, they're all based on your staking tier. So how do I find out my staking tier? All I need to do is click on view staking tiers, and then this box is going to open up. When this box opens up, there's a few really key information points that you want to take a look at here. So one is, what tier are you in? So this number right here reflects what tier you are in. This number here reflects the next tier. And what this is right here is the estimated amount of SPN to move to the next tier. Now, let me make this part very clear. SPN tiers are updated once a day at the same time. Second of all, this is just an estimate. There's no way for the algorithm to give you an exact mention of how much you need to stake to move up a tier, because remember, it's adaptive staking, and you can read the model here, but it's a competitive form of staking. So as you stake, if 150 other people stake or 10,000 other people stake, it may change the tiers. It's a competitive staking formula, and it's very interesting, and it's a model that, Sapien's championing. So I recommend everyone to come right over here and please read that blog post. It's going to give you great insight. So all this is doing is giving you an estimated amount of SPN. If you were frozen in time, that would move you into the next tier. However, once a day it updates. So the next day you'll be able to check at this time and say, hey, did I actually move up a tier, or do I need to stake more SPN still? Your staking tier determines how many rewards you can receive per week. The higher you are, the closer you are to tier 1, the more rewards you can receive. Besides that, I hope we've made everything really, really clear. A few things. If you need help, please email support@sapien.network. Also, take advantage of the Sapien Encyclopedia. There's FAQs, how-tos, everything you need to know there. And now on our Telegram, you can see in the support section, in the pinned message, we'll have a list of a few admins that you can directly reach out to if you need help or some live support. But super exciting day for Sapien. Looking forward to seeing all of you on the platform. Let's have some fun. The SPN reward engine is officially live. Thank you.